Hi, Max here, and having a chill Friday stream, and we're about to have yeah, just some more Mega Drive stuff, and just basically had a few things, so it should be fun, which should be terrible. I don't know which one's worse. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're starting with Bare Knuckle 2 because nearly finished it last time, but I didn't. But need to. Someone fucking unfollowed me. That's funny. Oh well. Lucius anti-shot. Check something. Weird on the outset. Was she sweets the leg? Oh, got a shanky shanked. King Galcia, man. Get up, Jack. Hey Mello, I just started. I mean, last time I didn't win because I literally died in the final boss. Pissed me off. So I thought maybe get a few drinks down me, do the job. How are you anyway? Yeah man, real hardware, none of this Bill Fish shit. How was that? And I bet, you know, for your Tokusatsu or Sentai you thing, I'm surprised one of you don't, I'm surprised you and the other guy don't dress up as Bulb and Skull. Yeah, but it's a shame that Trini died. Also, I was contemplating going to the pictures and watching Akira again. Oh, you mean the ratty shithole? What happened to Zed? Zed's dead? I don't know, the only rats that you're gonna get there now, the ones that eat those fucking nacho cheese. Yeah, I forgot in this one your bikes explode. So my internet's sorted, so hopefully it shouldn't be crashing out. That's funny. Was that a view, Cinema? Yeah, man, Akira's gonna be fucking gone by the time your cinema opens. Who the fuck's the ambassador of Theatre Group? That's something that really bugs me. At front of that truck, man, doesn't look right. It looks too thin, like stretched. So to do a Paul and Barry chuckle. Surprised they still don't have Surviving one. They're doing these fucking DJ sets. On. On. Come on. Missed me that time. On. Does he? Oh look, we're in Disney, man, after all the fucking layoffs. Am I topical or what? See that bloody Axl Rose threw me into the arcade cab? Yeah, I still can't get used to the new Streets of Rage. Personally, I think it's a bit shit. So how's your day been, apart from watching Power Rangers? Oh, I just noticed the background props like it's on a, you know, the actual pirate ship. It's crazy, man. It's the first time I've ever noticed that. Have you? Have you noticed that? I read that as shat around a lot. How did that go? Fucking Beano. Doesn't look like a Scottish kids comic. Hey, you're just fucking rubbing it in now, aren't you? I'll beat someone else's, man. Why are you picking on me all the time? It's because of shit on the Mega SG, isn't it? I hope my driver tried to run you off the road. God damn it. Come back here. What's the pilot video? Fucking hate this boss and his variants. His fucking Naruto run and his spinny jumps and his claws and shit. need to take another sip of drink. Ugh. It's like boom. God damn it. Do baseball. I like it how in the background it still has the theme park. Maybe the wall is filled because they've got lickable wallpapers. You know, the snozberry tastes like snozberry. Who bases balls? Surprised no one hasn't piped up saying that this game promotes knife crime. Yeah. The funny thing is, I love the original one. Years I didn't like number 2 or Knuckle 3. But it's only like the past couple of years or so I've really got into them. Also, how do you like your gem mellow? Fuck. And the whippy chicks are hot. I don't know. I think they're all pretty good. Thing is, 3 had a different soundtrack, you know, I wasn't so harsh. Then, because that one was interesting, but it has to be the Japanese one. But I do like 2. You know, like 2 has literally won me over. It's like 3 had like some stuff, you know, like expanded on 2. Like the power gauge and the running and all that stuff, like the multiple paths, which is kind of cool. The thing is, in regards to like the Western version, I fucking gutted it, man. That and also the difficulty was like way out of fucking kilter. And the dodgy colours. Hey Serial, how's it going? I might be getting a little bit tipsy. Has the game volume and all that shit. Hey man, I hope you had a good day at work, man. If not, why not? Cool. Because it's still, I think it's still got some filters on, but I think I sorted the shit out, but also quieted the Elgato a little bit, so it doesn't sound muffled, hopefully. I don't know. I could be talking shit. Hey Serial, when are you gonna get into streaming, man? Ah. Yeah man, have you fucking do Magic Man on Twitch? Oh look, it's cut price Andre the Giant. Hey man, I know there's certain types of magic that you're not allowed to stream, man. What the hell? Did he attack me with a fork? What the fuck does he think he is, man? Abdullah the Butcher? He's a piece of fucking shit. Titus spreading bastard. Oh. Hey, you take care, Mello. Yeah, so I got my internet sorted out today, so I'm happy. Also, you notice how your health bar fills up like start of the next level. Garam. Don't like the colours on these ones. Yeah, because it turns out, yeah, Seal, you won't believe this, right? I first got Virgin Media installed like about 10 years ago, but actually just over 10 years ago. Turns out the original engineers did a shit fucking job. As in, like, Wonder Wise is King. A lot of the stuff wasn't tightened, and apparently they didn't properly adjust it. I see you hiding back there, Garam. Always with that kick, man. No, I keep on reading that guy's name was Blatt. Yeah, but thing is, the guy that actually came, he actually did his shit, man, because he literally checked the box like at the bottom of the street and all that stuff. Then he checked like outside the house, then he checked all the cables and shit. Oh look, it's Barbon, aka Wayne. No, I actually used to work with a guy called Wayne. I think he was like a supervisor or something. This was back when I was at UK Mail. Yeah, he was a bit of a nose. I hate when I have to call tech support for something. Always know. Yeah, you know the funny thing is, like the engineer, right, who came out, he literally said, "No, when you call customer support and stuff, I haven't got a clue what's going on." Yeah. Wow. I think I lost all my viewers. Yeah, because it looked like I had 5 and now it's just dropped down to 1. Not that I give a shit anymore. You know, actually, when I was in the car when I went to get some food earlier, like, one of the things on my MP3 player that I got plugged in was an audio book called The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. So I've been listening to that again recently. So you heard any more about that duck? You know, the important business at hand. Oh, it's that fuckface boxer dude, isn't it? One are there. 2 fucking stars. About the duck. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, this guy's fucking me over, man. It's like Twitch. What type of lizard? Do I get exclusive naming rights on it? Fucking hell, man, this guy's a fucking... Definitely need a drink after this one. Well, hopefully he ain't too fucked up. 'Cause, I mean, that's bad, man. Yeah, also, yeah, man, I was trying to put a bid on that June board game. Fucking hell, man, I got outbid at the last second, man. Then I noticed, like, you know, in America, Barnes and Noble have got an exclusive version with, like, 3 of the fucking miniatures. It's a fence. You need to show me a picture of the fence lizard, man. God damn it. Yeah, I saw that. Now what? Forget the game, because probably sooner or later another copy is just gonna turn up. Like someone offered me like the best offer on it, but I didn't really take it because it was missing the manual. What's that? I want to know this, right? This is a street gang. Where the fuck did they get the money for the jungle base, man? Where did they find the jungle base? That happens to be like close to the city that. No, they're terrorizing. Cool. You know what? We'll go onto Twitter and we'll actually see. Sorry about this. So that's the picture of the fences. I thought you were going to show me a picture of the actual one that you rescued. Looks like a cute critter. It's cool. Hey man, because apparently, yeah, you know that board game, right? Apparently Barnes and Noble, right? Don't know who they are, but apparently they're a shop in America or something. They've got an exclusive version with like 3 miniatures, right? And turns out the one that they had at some board game convention, like, was it last year or before it came out last year, had a 4th one. And like a 4th miniature type thing. Man, these guys are fucking me over, man. Also, I noticed how the fat man's got like the food-based puns. It's like my £600 life with Dr. Now. So I apparently heard they had a, like their book version of Dune that's like leather band and all that stuff. Apparently that had a load of spelling mistakes in it. Which I thought was funny. dirty fuck. Yeah. That's alright. I thought he was looking for the original first print, no, first edition. God damn it, not these two again. So yeah, we'll get the two most annoying fucking bosses, man. What? Hey Sarah, how's it going? I hope you're having a nice birthday. I'm alright. I'm just playing some Mega Drive while drinking alcohol. Talking shit. So the usual. But how are you? Hey Cyril, can you breathe fire? Means that you're a magician and all that shit. Cool. I nearly read that as Red Winky. Then again, that only happened to me once. Sure, it's a dodgy K. Hey man, also that man, he's doing me over with the Mega CD, man, because he's tempting me with it, going, oh look at my Mega CD too, and it's like, well, how much you want for it? And he's like, it's not for sale. So it's like, why tempt me, man? Now why do a brother like that for, man? and the thing that got me right. So, how many games he got for it? He says none. Oh, ABX Studios. AKA Weeaboo Jones. Yeah. The thing is, it's like I've got a Model, well, the Mega Drive that I'm playing on, it's a Model 1. So it's like, I know I'm gonna need to faff around with the patch cable, the cable out the front. All that stuff. They said that the Model 2s are a bit better for one. Yeah. The thing is, it's like the prices of them have gone all fucked up now. And funny thing is, it's like I've got one Mega CD game, but no Mega CD. One. Yeah, man, they're fucking me over, man. Yeah, it does look cooler. Hey man, I just noticed the knife guy's name's called Sawyer, man. Maybe it's a vegan agenda and all that shite. Yeah, but then again, I kind of did take the piss with him, and I did offer Rebecca White money for it. Okay, take it easy, Serial. See you in a bit. Hope your mom's okay. Also, you know, Sarah, she actually got a bit salty with me because of the clip that I made on Twitch. I mean, when Dan told me that it got mysteriously deleted, man, I fucking laughed, man. then again, it's true, man. I mean, if you're gonna harp on about fucking, you know, oh, this is my favourite game and all that shit, right? You know, you don't fucking put that shit on fucking eBay while acting like you fucking love it. You know, and also it's like the thing that really kind of annoyed me off is like how people buy a shit, you know, or gift the shit, and then it's like she goes to their faces, oh, I really like this, oh, thank you, you shouldn't have all that stuff, then it's on fucking eBay. No, give me the fucking shit. Yeah, well, everyone's hurting for money and all that stuff, man. But I mean, if you're gonna flog it, don't make a big song and dance about, no, how you're not gonna let it go. You know, or refuse to take it in the first place. Then again, I need to start selling some of my stuff. That's stuff that I bought and paid for. Yeah, because I still got like a big box of stuff like GameCube games, Wii stuff, I think some PS1 stuff that's in varying degrees of quality and all that shit. Yeah, man, Popeye's fucking me over, man. I'm drinking some beer that's called Tiger, but I've kind of made a mistake because usually I drink is it a Tassi? So usually fine with Tiger, it usually blows my fucking head off. And like, there's weird shit with me, like because of the medication and stuff as well. God damn it, he's fucking me over again, man. Yeah, because like yesterday, I had a bottle like after I came back from the food shop, and basically it ended up conking out for a little bit. Woke up around, was it after 9ish, and I just didn't feel right at all, man. Yeah, but then again, I found out like the medication that I'm on, it's like one of the other uses is like alcohol dependency and shit, man. So I'm guessing it's probably why I felt like fucking shit. I use them as an antidepressant. Damn it. I hate this guy. Come here, you spinny bastard. Yeah, I'm on Trazodone. Damn it. I used to be on Sertraline was I think one of the earlier ones I was on. But they made me really fucking aggressive. which was not good at all. But also, like, half, like some of them that was also on like citalopram and all that stuff. They made me feel completely numb. Like I couldn't feel anything at all, like emotionally, and I fucking hated it because it felt like I was just trapped inside my mind. Like I wasn't getting enjoyment or anything. No. It's like I kind of explain like this, right? You know, like how you're depressed and stuff, and like with the emotions. It's like a tap, right? But then imagine that tap, right, being completely cut off, and you don't feel anything. Like nothing comes out. Like you're not happy, you're not sad. There's nothing. And it's like I hated that. But that and also the sexual dysfunction didn't help as well. Yeah, but also there was another two that was on. Was it quetiapine and metrazapine? Fucking hell, man! I lost body control, man. Like literally, take them at night, right? Sends me off to sleep. By the time I've, like, done my sleep, I end up waking up because I really need the toilet. Couldn't move. Couldn't move my arms or legs or nothing, man. And somehow I had to roll out of bed and somehow try and make my way like across the landing to the toilet, and I still don't know how I managed to do that. See, this guy is laughing at me, man. I'm guessing that's like Rebecca Blanc when she's saying she's bought you a gift. Yeah. Damn, he fucking pistoled with me, man. One. Bugger. Also, in this version, because it's a Japanese one, it's uncensored because he had a cigar and he chucks it. Yay, we finished. You know, funny thing is, a friend of my dad, right, he's from Scotland, and he usually says, "Get to fuck." Funny, man. Who, Hulk Hogan? No fucking way. For real? I'm gonna check that shit. Ah. Man, someone's actually called anything. Hey man, Hulk Hogan sex tape isn't on there. It sounds like the dude's a fucking knob jockey, man, because they'll probably post stuff on Facebook just to show people, oh, look what I've got. But when it actually comes to selling shit, they don't do anything with the piss about, because they're more interested in fucking, being the big I am, like, look at what I've got. Because they always do that shit on fucking, the retro gaming groups and selling groups on Facebook. Like, some guy, also from Bonnie fucking Scotland, right, say, oh, I've got a box of old games, like, and it's like 40 quid and it's Hermes and all that stuff. You look at the fucking photo, they're all fucking shit. Not only that, but also the way that he's packed them, he hasn't used any padding, man, so by the time that gets to you, they're all gonna be smashed to fuck. Hey man, also, I know I can be a bit of a scumbag because, I mean, I sold Castlevania, the PS1, for 300 quid. Symphony of the Night. Shit, fucking hell, man, I forgot what the name of the game was. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, my memory's going. So, I need to put another game in. Let's see what's in my drawer of mystery. Yes. I know I'm going to be absolutely fucking shit at them, but I'll do them. What's that? I'm just going to quickly run to the toilet, so I will be right back. I'm back. Yeah, usually I have the break screen up, but fuck it. Also, won't be able to cheat on this one because it's a Japanese version and it didn't have cheats on it. Thanks, Sarah. It has Mona and everyone in there. Kid. Hey man, Mona's still sneaking out for chicken wings or what? All the lag's real in this. Crap. You know something? I got this, you know, my 4K TV's in like game mode. But thing is, I can't set to 4:3, man, so it's literally like 16:9 stretched and I fucking hate it. Hey, but at least we got one of the lives back. Also, it's like I didn't even get the console recapped or anything, so it's probably why it's running like shit. What? Probably. Then again, it's like it's nearly 40 years old, man. Fuck it. Got him. Anyway, if it does explode, I'll blame AVX Studio. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. What's that? I bought Thunder Force 2, 3, and 4 from Japan, right? Because the guy that was selling them, like, had them, sell them all at once. But bloody hell, man, the price of them. It's like, oh yeah. So it's like, I'm thinking I'm gonna get collared by the tax man on this. So I thought, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll just say the books or something. So I got them sent over here as books, man. And it's like I haven't had a problem since. Yeah, man. I mean, put it this way, they fucked me over with my Mega Drive, man, because like paid 16 for it. Like, they said it's a gift. Yeah, they collared me for it, and then Parcel Force decided, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you $12.99 on top. So fuck that shit. It's like that's like nearly 2/3 of the worth of the console, man. Then it's like after that, man, the gloves are off, man. And same way they did the same thing with Bare Knuckle 2. I sent that, and that was under 15 quid. I paid 12 for it. Like, I got charged customs on it. Like, and I sent the evidence and all that stuff saying, you shouldn't be charging me for it. The taxman sends me a refund, but then they said, oh, there was a mistake on the form, that got sent with it. So basically, that just gave Royal Mail a license to keep 8 quid. I was raging, man, and it's like I kicked up the fuss, and it's like in the end, it's goodwill. They refunded me the 8 quid, man, but fuck that shit. It's like why are you charging 8 quid? I mean, all you did was send me a letter. But the thing is, it's like, what they need to do, right? Have the service like online on the .gov website. Basically, so you had to clear shit yourselves or something. And it's like, ask the border force, like, oh, is there any way I can clear it myself? It's like, oh, go on the website, and it's like, it's so confusing and all that stuff. I was none the bloody wiser. Yeah, I need to be careful, man, because it seems like most of my streams, it always ends up with me ranting about stuff. No. If it ain't about my stuff, it's usually about other people's stuff. know something? I don't give a fuck anymore. I mean, like with all this shit that Twitch gets away with, that sweep under the carpet and all that stuff, it's like, fuck them. It's like, you can't really, it's like calling the pot and kettle black, man. Yeah, I mean, put it this way, it's like, one of their, is it Twitch admins or something? Like, he kind of, got fired like recently because of like the whole, I'll make your partner do affiliate, or get you merch or tickets and stuff like in return for sexual favors and shit. It's like they got rid of him. Then it turns out they made him fucking partner on fucking Twitch. Like after. Then it's like the banned people for like stupid fucking shit. Yeah. And then it's like, and thing is, then it's like certain streamers are pissing moaning about, oh, we're being targeted and all that stuff, and it's like, you are kind of breaking the rules and shit, but it's like, because they've got friends in high places and all that stuff, we're able to get away with shit for like a long time and stuff. And the same way I don't like Ubisoft, man, because they're a bunch of fucking scumbags, man. Oh, that nearly got me then. Bugger. Yeah, man. And the thing is, it's like, it's always these ones that, companies and stuff that always bring out like all these initiatives like, oh, we're going to make it safer for everyone. Usually the ones that have got the biggest fucking skeletons in the closet and shit. And same way, like now, you got like major players in the game industry like Microsoft, Ubisoft and EA and stuff saying, oh, we want groups and stuff to tackle like toxicity and like, the gamers and stuff. And it's like, Ubisoft's been hiding, tons of shady stuff. You got EA that's been marketing gambling to fucking kids and stuff. So it's like, who are you trying to kid? Okay. And then it's like with the recent shit with fucking Ubisoft, where the sexual assaults and harassment, then the bullying and homophobia and all that stuff that they swept under the rug for like decades. You're the wrong company to say, we need to deal with extremism and like toxicity in the fucking game, in games and shit. And then again, it's like half the time it's these companies that fan the flames anyway, with the hot takes and like say, oh, if you don't like our game and stuff, it's like, the such and such, or your disc group, or your right wing, or your extremists and stuff, and it's like, nah. Because, yeah, because thing is, it's like, you know, instead of making a game for fun and all that stuff, then like, you know, say, oh, people don't like it. I have to politicize it, you know, and make it like, always make it like, oh, you don't like it, you're against us, and because you're against us, you know, it's like, you're on par with Hitler. And it's like, how the fuck does that work? No, it's a fucking game, not like, no, the shit that he fucking done. That's why I stick to old games, man, because it's like, now back then, all they had was, you know, piss poor PAL conversions and, you know, the good old fucking consoles, man. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, at this rate, you know, I think I prefer the PAL version with the fucking cheats in it. Where you got like 99 lives to continue. Then again, I needed like 99 just on the final level alone. Man, this game, so good. I mean, the music, the graphics. Yeah, and also, I know I kind of take some hot takes. I mean, like recently, where when I found out about that initiative with, you know, EA and them lot, I'm thinking the way games are going at the moment, maybe we need like a full-on gaming collapse or something, and just start everything fresh. You know what? I think I'm gonna stick something else on because this is getting on my wick. Yeah, man, the thing is, it's like when I was younger, I could clear this game, you know, no problem. But now it's just like, my skills have gone, man. They're not as sharp as they used to be. Hmm. Okay, let's put this back and we'll try and find something on top of the drawer of mystery. The hell, man. If I play that game, I'll definitely get fucking banned. Let's not. If you probably might recognize this one in a different guise. Do you have any ideas what it could be? What its reskin version was? You know, Decaf Attack. This is a game that they no, this is a game they used to reskin as that, which is basically based off a TV show, and the name of the game is, I think it's Magic Hat Turbo Adventure. And I remember this game because a friend of mine, right, when we were kids, his mum was dating someone and he had like a Mega Drive, but I think he must have region modded it because I can remember he cut the corners off the cartridge slot, and this was one of the games he had. And this is also another game that I classed as a book. It's like if you mash the jump button, he kind of does this weird off the drop thing. Well, so it's all about like momentum and stuff. I think I might be too pissed to play this game. Man, this Mega Drive pad, man, does not feel good to play with. Then again, it is like 30 odd years old, man. Just as old as this Mega Drive that I bought. Yeah, because the Mega Drive is I think BA1. Which is like a really early one from 1988. Because it doesn't have that you know, that license by Sega stuff at when you switch it on. Oh, that was close, man. Ha! I like the music. Hey man, it's a good job we're not dating, otherwise you'd ditch my ass. Ooh, it's doing something. Yeah, but I thought you and the AVX Studios were a thing. And I apologize if I assumed wrong. I think it's best to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I think I'll type it in chat. Oh, that's anyway. It's not like I can compete with him. I mean, he's got all the luxurious goods from the land of the rising sun. Yeah, well, the thing is, we're talking about you know who. I think he's a piece of shit. And also, now, being that I've had my battles with mental health and all that stuff where uh, now usually I don't really talk about this shit, but AVX Studio knows I'm coming up from because we talk to each other on Twitter and stuff, and it's like I've had stuff, depression and all that stuff, and I have tried topping topping myself and all that stuff, and like recently, like a few months back, I went off the rails again, all that stuff, and it was horrendous and all that stuff. It just annoys the fucking shit out of me when like these people like that do it just to make other people feel bad and guilty and all that stuff as a way to fucking trap them. No, it's like a power control, man. It's like fuck that shit. Nah. I mean, I'll talk here. I mean, it's my stream and all that stuff, but I mean, now you don't want to talk about anything. That's just fine, but you know, and then just like making a big song and dance to like your cronies and stuff on social media, like, oh, look at me, oh, no, oh, I'm depressed, oh, and then going on like, no, he's some fucking advocate for mental health and stuff. It's like, no, you're fucking not. I mean, it's like, people now with their own serious problems, they really find it hard to talk to people. Because I know I have. I mean, even now, it's like, even though I tell people stuff, it's like, when it comes down to it, I don't really want to burden anyone else with my shit, kind of thing. Fucking hell, man. What's with exes and taking cats, man? Yeah. And then again, it's like, look at me, man. I mean, I ain't got a great track record in the relationship front, so it's like, I'm probably the last person to talk about advice on that shit. Yeah. Ah! So I can actually stand on the cloud. Yeah. Now, funny thing is, right, it's like I'm always there for like anyone else like who's going through hard stuff. You know, isn't that weird? Yeah. Oh. There we go. So, any game suggestions Now, that's if I actually got him. Yeah, but I really do hope you had a, you know, your nice birthday and stuff, and I hope. No. No. Things I gotta be looking up for you now, because I mean, you got presents and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, jump away from me. That'd be great. Ooh. We go. Hey man, wine's always good. Oh, I'm gutted, man. But that guy, that enemy's wearing a cute little hat, though. Oh, that's no good. Yeah. Also, I wasn't particularly good at this game when I was sober. Ooh, that was close. I'm not. Hey man, who told you that, man? Oh shit, that's funny. I'm not even good at this game sober, man. Is it Poozo? The gaming poo? No, I don't particularly like the guy. Oh! And one thing is, I only put up with him because, no, you two were together, but thing is, I thought he was a bit of a shit, and then I was proven right. But also, like, I think, you know, after you two split, he got really fucking arsey with me on the stream and stuff, because I didn't know at the time. It was like, after that, man, I thought, you know what? You're on my wrong side. Now, you know what I'll do? I'm actually going to show you the intro for this cartoon that this is based on. Well, he won't, because I just tell me he's a fucking two-faced arsehole that's a slimy, scum-sucking piece of shit. No, and your cover songs are a load of fucking shit. We go. That's not the one. There we go. Yeah, man, because that game's literally based off an anime series. It's crazy, man. I have no idea if it came uh, to Western Shores back in the day. But it does kind of have that Doraemon look to it. Hey man, everyone knows, man. If you're gonna do that shit, you always do it on a fucking private window, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. After all that shit, I just blocked him from everywhere, man. Because I'll probably end up telling him to do something. No. And I'll probably end up getting into a load of shit for it. And this game is called Harry Monada, and it's weird because it's like a fighting game, but it's sumo, which is crazy, man. I have no idea what this option is. Yeah, well, hopefully you like this, but I'm not that good at it. Yeah, and this is another one that's based off a manga slash anime series. Because you play as the newly minted Yokozuna called Arumanada, and he basically comes into the ring with a helmet slash mask, and he basically says, "Now I'm gonna break this Sumo Legends record of like 69 consecutive wins, and if I lose once, I'm gonna retire." And he pisses everyone off. Fuck. I don't know if I chose hard difficulty or what. I think it Are you sure you're sitting down? And then again, it's like, I saw Akira last week. I should say it's this week. And that's alright then. I still need to try and figure out what these difficulties are, man. That's funny. Let's see if we can fare any better, but probably by the second match I'm gonna lose. Oh, I've done something. I have no idea what I've done, but I've done something. I bet you didn't see that in the actual sumo. Now if I can do it to the next guy, because he's a big fucker. When I mean big, I mean big. Look at the size of him! Fuck. I think he ate more than just the pies. I think he ate the pie factory. Sounds like you're talking about Muso again. Yes! Yeah! Oh, fuck. My thumb's gonna be blistered tomorrow, man. How's your GameCube and stuff? Let's see if I can beat this fella. I do like this song that plays though. Fuck. Ah. And well, if you want a black one, I can sell you mine. Because that's in my box of mystery wares to sell. Ha! Yeah, man, he won't even sell me a bloody Mega CD, man. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I've got a Japanese game, the Sonic Gems collection. Well, I think we're on our last credit. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, man, we got some tactics going here. I think this is the furthest I've ever got in this game. Also, this is another game that I bought off the was it Macari? Off Buy. And this is another one that I sent as a book. Yeah, he probably did. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh well, we game overed. Now, I think with this game, I might need to come back into back to this and see if try and get better at it. I ended up watching the whole of this anime series on YouTube. It's alright, Because I thought, sumos and shit probably wouldn't be my bag. But weirdly, it's like I do watch, actual sumo wrestling now and again on, is it NHK World? Yeah, that's like I watch it sometimes on that. Yeah. I think it's I like the old school anime from like the 80s and 90s, or maybe even before then. But it's like the modern stuff I really can't get into. Also, I'm gonna suck because I'm playing on a 3-button controller. You know something? This is the Japanese cartridge, and it's basically in English like the rest. It's weirdly like it's like one of the few games which is like region locked. Now, even though its own region, it's not like been translated to Japanese or nothing. Yeah, but I'm surprised that Sega hasn't made a new Eternal Champions game, because that series did have potential. Even though the champion was a cheap boss with like 6 phases, and he always got his like full health bar for each one. Basically, he's just saying he's the eternal champion, and he's basically going to hold a contest to bring people who've been like killed off too early, give one of them a chance at life. So the usual shit. Ha! Well, you got new glasses. I got new glasses recently. Because my old ones, I didn't get the prescription changed, so which I should have done. So basically, they had like my really old prescription, and I was wearing them for I think about 4 years. But man, my eyes are getting really screwed. Where I said, you know what, I need to eye test and get these sorted. Cool. Now, I hope they all work out and hope they fit. Who should I choose? Shadow, Rax, Blade, Jetta, Slash, Trident, Xavier, Xavier, Midnight, Larson. Now who says that I don't listen to the people? Hey, you all know what Muzo is?
Pig.
Oh man, playing this on a 3-button controller is horrendous, man. Awful. Because you have to hit start to switch between your punches and your kicks. Thing is, my 6-button controller's up in the loft, man, but I ain't going up in there because I ain't got a death wish. Hey man, maybe I should be like Boris Johnson is like with Manchester. You know how Andy Burnham say, oh, he's treating us like the canary down the mine shaft. Maybe I need to send Muzo up to the loft, man. Means that it's dangerous up there. I mean, he's expendable. Trust me, you won't want to go into this loft because whoever done the rewiring didn't lay the cables out properly, so they're literally strewn over everywhere where you could trip up very easy. And whoever did the installation just flung it everywhere, so you don't know where the joists are. I think we're going to try someone else because I want to show you some of these other people's taunts and shit. Hopefully get past the first one. Go with Blade. No, he's not a vampire. If this works. Oh. Did you hear that? And the other fella just called me a wimp. But also I heard the Mega CD version's better. And also a lot bloodier as well. But yeah, man, it's like, describe your ex using video game characters. Well, I need to stop falling into this trap, man, because I've fallen into the trap of talking shit about people. Hey man, it's a good job I don't go to these conventions and shit. Echo from the back, more like calling someone in the toilets, man. It's like, oh, how did he die? He got bonked over the head twice by a broken Game Gear. What? Also, we'll probably go up to certain someone saying, well, you actually gonna finish this game that you bought off someone or what? I feel like I'm being personally attacked here by this guy. The thing is, it doesn't put you to like the beginning or that stuff, but it lets you, it makes you go back to the, like, it doesn't give me an option to quit. but also, I don't think I could handle the Castle Norbreck. No, I know that's usually like a rite of passage with some of you lot in the retro scene or whatever, but I don't want to stay there because it's a fucking shithole. You know, I've seen the photos, man. Or people coming back with fucking whooping cough and all sorts of shit. Rickets. Yeah, because I know, you know, Dan the Van. Yeah, he was trying to tempt me to go up to Margate. No, I think that was the last one before the whole lockdown shit. I don't know, is your house shaped like a literal castle? Boys! Yeah, because I know the Norbreck is, but also I know how for like a apparently big hotel chain that owns it, it's run into the fucking ground. Yeah, but also it's like, because I couldn't make it to Margate because basically AVX kind of sprung it on me like really out of the blue. So I think he was there for one of the days and he said, "Oh, come up for the other one," all that stuff. It's like I couldn't, but also it's like I didn't have anywhere to stay with, even though someone I know lives. No, some close-ish. Yeah, but couldn't really work anything out. Yeah, because he told me that you was working the stall, helping someone out. Yeah. Yes, I kept on saying to him, if I knew that, I could have gave you my box of stuff to sell. Yeah, then he told me about the jealous cretin fucking trying to get you thrown out from the after party and all that shit. Yeah. Also, it's like if you think I'm being a bit of extreme of bonking someone over the head with a broken Game Gear, like AVX said that he would love to chin you know who. Without getting into specifics. I'm getting caned here. The hell was that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because he talked to me about some stuff, but it's like, no, it's like, just keep that shit private. Yeah, AVX is a good egg. And then again, you are too. That I'll probably get on Dan's wick though. Yeah. You can see, I think, oh, what, nah to him being a good egg, or nah to you being a good egg? Yeah. It, it will. Well, thing is, it's like with me, it's like, yeah, because it's like with me, it's like, no, I've always felt like an outsider and all that stuff. So, no, it's like even if I do try fitting, it's like me myself, I always feel like a bit of the odd one out. And plus, I always warn everyone, right, that I can end up being a bit of a dick sometimes. Now, so it's like, because it's like some people say, "Oh yeah, you're nice and all that stuff," but it's like, I just say I can end up being a dick. So, yeah, man, what is this Crofts? Next you go and say you won best in show. Oh, tell you one thing. I think this is. That's good. I mean, did you get a cash prize or what? Man, I need a 6-button pad for this, man. Yeah. Well, I thought we were still talking about Crofts. I think I'm going to stick something else on because I think seeing me get repeatedly beaten up is probably not a good thing. But I mean, decent game though, but not really great way to play though. What else? Uh, hmm. Play some weird Japanese one. Yeah. But you did what you have to, so. But also, really appreciate you coming in, and also it's been really fun hanging out with you on your birthday and stuff. Yeah. I'm glad, man, because I mean, it's nice talking to you. Just feels like sometimes we don't really talk to each other that much. Yeah. Yeah, man, that should be fun. So now with the way things are going at the moment, and I think everyone needs bands and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, because usually it's like, like I'll drop a message and all that stuff, but I mean, it's like I know usually people busy and all that stuff, so try not to bombard them with shit. Then again, that's probably a good call, man, especially with all the shitty people and all that stuff on there. Yeah, man, it's just weird how this kind of looks 3D-ish, but it's all like 2D. Cool. I think I might need to give you my number for that. Oh. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, but then again, I mean, put it this way, I've done more than, I've done my fair share of crazy, so, you're not exactly psycho, so. I mean, put it this way, when I was it mid to late 20s, I ended up screwing about with a 41-year-old crazy Latvian woman that I used to work with. Bloody hell, man. Well, it's a good job you didn't make the register. And this... Yeah. Good job it was on top of the pops. Yeah, 41. Yeah, man, she's crazy, man, because now didn't really know English that much. Also, she used to blow hot and cold with me like a lot, man. And well, thing is, you think that, right? But also I used to date like a few Chinese people, Malaysian people. This is like going back when I was in my teens, where I literally did have a friend of mine in America. Did she say to me, "Do you have yellow fever or something?" Because I seem to be attracted to Asians and stuff. But also, yeah. Also, it's like when I used to work at UK Mail. I mean, I think I had my fair share of like Yeah, well, funny thing is, right, I don't know whether you heard this off AVX, right, but you know how he's over in Japan at the moment? Keep on saying to him, so you're gonna put a good word in with me and your ex-wife and stuff, and you say, I don't think that's a good idea. But before that I said, you want to trade places? You can be me and I can be you over there. How come? Because he said steer clear, but you know, he didn't actually give me the details on what the score was, man. Nah, but then again, I'm the kind of guy that I think, you know, back when he was going through his stuff and I was looking for a Saturn and stuff, we both got into a bit of a Barney. I called him Flippant. I don't know, because I mean, we kind of apologise, but I kind of take the piss out of him with it. Now, like with the Mega CD thing, it's like, what the hell, man, you being flippant again? Okay, so it looks like we got attacked by Void. Whoever they are. But man, I mean, for like 1988, 1990, like, no, no special video chip like 3D and stuff. This is crazy, man. Oh. Okay, I think I suck at this game. I seem to be hitting out with all these games. And well, thing is, right, it's like with him, I just gave him like a small list of games and stuff, but then when I saw he literally owned Mega CD to us, you know, said, you know what, how much you want for it? And he kind of went, you know, he like kind of showed me the prize, but it's like, it's not for sale. Which just made me think, you know what, forget everything, forget it. And then again, I think, you know, AVX, he's still mad that he gave, you know, the computer. Yeah, you know, Dan, he's still mad at fucking James over the whole computer thing. I think we'll play a movie tie-in game. Yeah. And I said to Anne, right, why the fuck did you give him the parts, man? You could have gave them to me. Yeah. Can you guess what this game is? Yeah, we do. Now, maybe that's what Now, that's what I need to get Dan to look out for, man, before he comes back from Japan. I need to try and get him to find the Japanese version of Demolition Man on Blu-ray or something. Because it's just so mental. Because there's a scene in like the Hall of Violence where, in the English one, where Wesley Snipes impersonates like Chinese sounds. But it's weird in the Japanese dub hearing a Japanese guy, do it. He did actually. He did actually find it on Laserdisc, but he said that the cover was a bit. I said to him, "You need to buy that shit, man. It's like 70p." Because he told me that. It's like he said all of the Laserdiscs are like 70p and stuff, and it's like fucking hell, man. See. Bloody hell, man. You sure you're gonna make it to the toilet alright? Hey man, it better not be my fucking Matrazepin and Quatapin shit. Where I literally had to roll out of bed and somehow wiggle up the wall and then just rock myself across the landing. Now, while you're doing that, I'm gonna have a quick drinky wink, and I think my bottle's getting a bit empty, so I might need to get that. Cool. I'm gonna put the be right back screen up. Okay, we're back. Well, I'm back. CABA left. Man, the music in this game's awesome. Ugh. Man, it lags out a bit, but I don't know whether it's just my console or the game.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Sweet. You know, I can't. You know, I used to drink vodka a lot, but I can't stand the stuff now. Like, literally, the smell of it makes me feel sick. But I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I just grabbed another bottle. Ugh. Then again, my old man, he used to drink vodka a lot, man. Then again, I miss him. Yeah, man, who'd have thought, man, we actually found a movie tie-in game that isn't totally shit? Funny thing is, right, the film came out in 1993, so I would have been, I was 86, it's 4, so I would have been 7. And then, like, the game came out in 95, so it's like 2 years later. That's just mad. Ha. I thought you was younger. Also, it seems like these enemies keep respawning from everywhere because there's too many of them. The game literally starts lagging a bit. Also, I don't remember the part in the movie where there's like literally gangs of thugs. The Hall of Violence. Yeah, man, you make me sound like an old fart. And I've died. But yeah, because like I said, man, with that Latvian woman, she was always blowing hot and cold, man, because sometimes she says, you know, oh, I love you and all that stuff. Then other times she says that she hates my guts and all that stuff. Then, like, literally not long after that, she'll either call me up, send messages saying, oh, I'm sorry, and all that stuff, and ask me to do the hokey pokey. Well, me at the moment, I'm 34. I'll be 35 in a few months' time. Well, basically the start of 2021. That's a good. I thought you was in like your 20s or something, you know, and like mid to late 20s. Well, you lucky. I mean, me, it's like my hair's receding on two fronts. It's thinning out. Now my metabolism's packed up. Not good. I think we're fighting. Oh shit! It's boss time. Ooh. Yeah. Crap. C-A-V-A. See, I kind of know some of the cheats on this one, but just the one for extra lives. It depends, is the Coke fresh or is it stale or... I don't know. 30? 30. I don't know. I mean, how old is he? Fucking hell, man. I mean, he's just a bit younger than my fucking brother-in-law, man. But you know what he is, Sarah? The fucking cradle snatcher. Now, do I need to call the police and say no? Yeah, yeah. Tell Dan, oh yeah, I got you something. You've just made the register. Try this again, because oh. The yeah, but did they fix it for you? Or did they hold Top of the Pops parties? Hey man, I don't know whether some of these stories I probably want to know, man, because to tell you the truth, I've had a close shave with someone like that. That turned out he was a bit of a... Nah, fuck that shit, man. Oh, it's not like, you know, the guy's, he's like, he was a partner of a family friend, but it turned out, like, years later, he was a nonce. And then again, it's like, also had another escape because there's a neighbour that lives at the, top of our road and that stuff, right? And my sister just like a few years back, she had a kid and that stuff, so we used to look after her as a baby and all that stuff. But this guy would always try to ingratiate, himself with mom, like trying to be neighbourly and all that stuff. And turns out the paper and all that stuff, he's there for fucking horrific sex offences, and he gets sent down for, is it 14 years or some shit? And it's like, fuck that shit. And I said to mom, like, when we read it into the paper, it's like, I told you, I didn't like the guy. It's like, fuck that shit. And it's like, people usually say, oh, you don't like anyone and all that stuff, but usually, got a sense of, some of these things, man. I mean, I fucking sniffed him out, and also, like, with my, I think, first proper girlfriend in college, man. It's like, yeah, she's like, few years older than me, right, and she's from China, like Chinese exchange student, right? So I thought we're all good, all that stuff. That, yeah. Bloody hell, man, that ACMAG fucking hits hard, man. You let me... Shit. Bloody hell, man. It's like these enemies and shit keep on fucking spawning, man. Yeah. Well, basically, we were dating in college and all that stuff, right? Usually, Chinese exchange student, I was retaking my GCSE English, right? Now I thought things were going well. She gets a new roommate at the place that she's staying, right? I didn't like her. Now, what do you think is the girlfriend, right? The cooking would literally kill you. Nah, because she used to do this chicken, but she'd end up doing it. Now she'd always end up doing it like underdone. So it's like you think it's cooked, but in the middle it's like well undone. Ow. Yeah, but like I said with the roommate, right? I didn't like her, right? Then like out of the blue, I get a text message like one summer's night, basically saying, "Oh, it's over between us. Oh, you act like a baby." Because I was 17, and she was like 23, 24. You act like a baby. You're a child. This, that, and the other. Don't bother calling me. I'm flying back home. Some holiday and all that stuff, and that literally destroyed me. Like then, years later, she like pops up out of the blue. Then she starts spinning some story about how this roommate kept on putting the seeds of doubt in, basically saying all English people play away and all that shit. I mean, I don't know whether that was true or not. But I bet she's just saying that to make herself feel better and all that stuff. But then again, it's like it doesn't really matter because she ended up getting married and getting up the duff. I'm gonna skip this.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Yeah. But also, there's another one like a few years after like I left college and that stuff. I ended up talking to a chick on the internet. Like, so I went to Shrewsbury like during the train strike. I think it was for New Year's. Like, get up there, with a bit of hanky panky and all that stuff. And I don't know if you could call it dating, but for a couple of weeks we were. Like, she was a Chinese Malaysian chick, but she was over here some religious exchange thing, so she was basically here be part like one of the churches around there and all that stuff. And so it's crazy, man. Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man, because it's like, but she really fucking hated video games and stuff. Like, absolutely hated it. Also, like, it's weird, man, because when we split up after she went back to Malaysia and all that stuff, she started to pull in the whole, religious card. And I kind of said to her, well, you weren't very religious when, we're basically doing stuff out of wedlock and all that shit, and that just really pissed her off so bad, man. The thing is, it's like she's ended up getting married and all that shit. Oh, that was close. I don't remember this part in the game. Yeah, man, but it's crazy. But also, yeah, before the Latvian woman that I used to work with was crazy, right? A guy that I used to work with at the same job at UK Mail, Like, he basically, yeah, yeah. Well, basically, this guy sets me up with no, his cousin and all that stuff. So, now met her at a Halloween party. Like then, like, kind of hooked up a few times. After that, I get a message off her like on Valentine's Day, and basically she's called me a piece of shit and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's like, oh, what's wrong and all that stuff. And basically she's saying, like, the whole cause of it was because, I played with a thingies too hard, so they're a bit bruised. Like, but I said to her, like, why didn't you tell me at the time and all that stuff? Then she just came, well, thought you'd be angry and all that stuff. It's like, nah, it's like, nah. It's like, I wouldn't get angry because it's like, you need to tell me that stuff. So yeah, so we got into a big fight about that. Then it's like she's threatening to tell her cousin that I work with beat me off and all that stuff. So it's like I said, you know, tell him. But also, but her breasts, you know, her bosoms. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, I told him. Like, he just laughed it off and thought it was funny. But thing is, she's from Dudley, right? And she turned out to be a massive racist. You know, and it's like, I'm mixed race, you know, I live in Brum. It's like, I got, so it's like, nah, man, that's kind of messed up, man. Funny thing is, she's shacked up, married. So it seems like there's a running theme, man, where everything goes wrong, you know, with me, with someone in a relationship, and they end up getting shagged and married. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like at the moment there's someone that I do have an interest in, but it's like honestly, I don't know how she feels about me, to be honest. Do I know what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but thing is, it's like she's told me that like I'm kind of on her radar and all that stuff. But I mean, with the whole lockdown thing and all that stuff, I haven't actually been able to do anything. Then it's just kind of slowly creeping in whether it's a little bit of connection we had just like drifting apart or what. No, because I made a mistake, right? No. Because you probably think this is crazy, but I mean, there was a time where I did have a fiance and all that stuff, but what a disaster that turned out to be, man. And like the amount of time I wasted with her, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, well, put it this way, the fiance, right, it's weird because I also dated her in college, right, but no, we kind of split up back then because she cheated, right, but years later we kind of reconnected, but now thought, oh, things are going alright, so, no, but she'd always harp on about, oh, I love you and all that stuff, or I'll marry you and all that stuff, so, it's like, yeah, well, short story short, she ended up cheating again, but now instead of just coming out flat out like, oh, no, things aren't working, you know, let's break it off and all that stuff. I mean, she kept on coming out with the basically stringing me along when it would have been easy just to break it off, and it's like I only found out because she ghosted me, and then I found out on social media she shagged up with someone up the fucking duff. Yeah. No, and it's like with the amount of time and effort I wasted in that, I mean, I could have done other stuff. Yeah, and that did kind of leave me a bit fucking bitter. Yeah. Hey man, but put it this way, I didn't sign any loans or financial agreements and all that stuff, so you know. So I didn't really get totally fucked over. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my plan to share my shit again. Yeah, man, I really don't remember this bit of the movie. Yeah. Yeah.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that late already. I think maybe I need to finish it in a bit. The hell, it hit me twice, man. Simon says you lose. I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. I will Twitter message you my number, but I hope you have a. No, I hope you sleep well, and I hope you wake up without a hangover. Now, and it's a good job I didn't put in advanced Dyson reactive, because there's something that'll. It's probably the game that will probably get me banned from Twitch. You know what? Fuck it. I want to show you the intro because I just wanted to show you how fucked up it is, man.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Because it's like a strategy game, but it's like set in World War II. But why the fuck they had this as the intro? Fuck knows. Fucking hell, man. I think that's definitely fucked up. Do you want to know what the even more fucked up thing is? When you play the game, it defaults you as the Germans. Fuck that shit. And I think on that note, I'm gonna end it. But really appreciate you coming in. Now, now, enjoyed our talks and stuff, even though you probably put up with me whinging and playing like shit. But I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye.